Hello viewers, today I'm going to be making a video about my grandparents' audio AV system. I'm grabbing some of the remotes for these. Hold on. Okay, ignore the Roku. The Roku's mine. I brought it with me because of an issue that this TV has sometimes. But anyway, this is their AV system. So it used to be there was a big Zenith tube TV here, like right here, and then that, and then this has actually changed. So there used to be like a shelf here within part of the change. Okay, so let's back up a bit. This system has greatly changed over the past. Was greatly changed from the past what it was. There used to be an older Pioneer amplifier here, but it started having issues with the left channel where it would evidently my flashlight just died, or my flashlight just went out on my phone. Anyway, I'll turn that on. It has started having an issue with the left channel, and also I think that Grandpa wanted to replace this TV. So this TV is an LG. Actually, I can just go show you the box. I'll just go out and show you the box. It is a 55 SK90 TV. I think 2019. 55-inch AI TV, nanocell display, full array dimming, 4K cinema, HDR, and Dolby Atmos. And this is actually what kind of introduced me to WebOS, because this was like my first smart TV that I actually started using. It actually works very well for him and stuff. This was also my first introduction to HDMI CEC, which I like very much. And now at home, the only thing is at our house we have our TV handles HDMI CE just a little bit differently, and if I was at home I'd explain that, but I'm not. But anyway, so this was the first part, and there had to be some modifications done to this entertainment center here. So let's go through the different components. So let's go for the remotes first. This is the TV remote. These are the dish receiver remotes for the Joey right there. And this is the TV receiver. Don't ask why there's two. Don't ask. Just don't. Okay, well, one of them is because they got this one because they thought their upstairs receiver was having the remote was dead. It turns out the receiver just had a malfunction with the remote receiver, so they have a new receiver. We're trying to transfer the DVR recordings right now. Yeah, I just brought this one down here to look at it. Then there's this one, the one that actually came with the receivers. This is my Bluetooth receiver. Also ignore that, that's mine. So right here we have we have a center channel clock, and behind there's a power bar. On behind here is a battery backup. The power bar is plugged into that battery backup because that way if I need to easily shut off all this, like if it's being dumb, I can quickly do that without having to shut off the entire thing, without having to shut off the Eero and the clock and everything. Then you have this CD player, this reel-to-reel tape deck. You have the Onkyo TX NR777. When we bought this, this was actually, I think, a year old. We bought, because on Amazon they had the newer model of this, but we bought the older model because it was cheaper. And this powers the entire stereo system down here. A lot of these inputs. So the ones that are CEC enabled are mainly these two. When my Roku is plugged in, AUX is also a CEC input. You have the Blu-ray player, a cassette deck, a composite video switcher, which is plugged into which the audio out is plugged in actually right now to my little Zone 2 matrix and stuff right there, or my analog audio input matrix to plug into this right there. A Blu-ray player, a VCR and VCR DVD combo. This connects to the back of the switch right there, and actually you can record stuff off the Joey and other sources with this. You have this other VCR here that can record DVD minus or DVD negative discs or whatever. I am probably not saying that right. But also has the VCR portion. Oh, and yes, this guy right here has HDMI. So it does have an HD output on here. So then here's the other center channel. There's two center channels that are hooked into the same output. The reason this is here is because for some reason the TV likes to fight with these. This TV likes to fight with these and the connection will sometimes drop. And I was getting annoyed, so I'm like, I'm just gonna bring this with me next time I go up to my grandparents' house, and so I did. So here's my little Roku device. And here's actually something interesting. So there's actually a bunch of outlets back there, different outlets, and they're actually all controlled right here. So these can be turned on. You can control it through this. So yeah. And so like right now only the main one is on. That one controls the battery, the one that's connected to the battery backup anyway. Weather radio, that is kind of annoying. The battery in it is completely dead on it, so it just is plugged in constantly. And in fact, it's plugged into the battery backup. Here is the right channel. Might not be able to see that well, but it's a Sirwin Vega speaker. There is a Optimus branded speaker back here for the rear channel, and also a light box. Hold on, if I hit play, I think I might be able to get it light up. This one might not be plugged into power, but there's a light box as well. You probably aren't able to see it. Sorry. But yeah, this Optimus branded speaker is actually, I think it's from Radio Shack or whatever, but anyway, there's that. And then there's just the other rear channel. And you can actually see the light box lighting up. And here is the other left channel. Sherwin Vegas speaker. So yeah, that's this system. It works. Oh, and then there's this matrix, which I won't get into down here. But yeah, that's this AV system. If you have any questions about it, you can leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching, and have a good day. I'm gonna restart this.